I didn't give it the old college try though.
You typically don't do that.
That's not true.
Eh,
You can't just say and then it's true.
eh.
Well, I said so. Good evening. We're back with HubWorld, the only show where we play the Star Wars Episode 3 game.
I'm skipping the cutscene.
There we go.
Dude, I love the smolder on the little load screen.
He's not cheesing, but he's
All right.
looking real slick, real smug, you know?
Yeah.
The last time, well, I hate to bring up sore subjects, but the last time we were fighting Count Dooku, and we didn't win, but it's okay. We're doing a little cute thing where Addison's, it's called the Anakin. Addison's playing all the Addison levels. Anakin's playing all the Addison levels, and I'm playing all the Obi-Wan levels. And you know, we kind of have a master and apprentice relationship, so I think that that's apt, you know?
Yeah, and I eventually kill you. That's
Exactly. That's not what happens. That's not what happens in this film, at least.
And not in this
only,
film.
You know, we're only worrying about this film.
Dude, what the fuck?
And
This
I
guy's
have the high
sauced.
ground. I saw a TikTok, an Instagram reel. No, it was a YouTube short actually that talked about that was a slick ass.
He dodged it, right?
He dodged that shit. I saw a YouTube short that talks about how in the novelization of the episode 3, like the book for episode 3, Anakin is like obsessed with Obi-Wan's fight against Darth Maul and how he was able to overtake him by like jumping over him and shit.
Okay.
Even though that he didn't have Darth Maul had the high ground there.
Yes.
So in the scene where Anakin is about to jump,
Well,
Obi-Wan goes, "Don't try it," because his ass knows what he's gonna do.
oh, that's smart.
That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like a very cool detail. But I think that a lot of details in the
guy's
Star
got-
Wars movies are only cool once you've like heard them and they've painted the picture. Like, it's cool in the moment, and then you hear the
what the
thing.
fuck,
but
bro?
if they had set up over and over that Anakin was a big Darth Maul Obi-Wan fight fan,
Oh,
you
it
would have
would've
been like,
so
whatever,
lame,
cheese
dude.
ball, yeah. But it's cool only in this context. I agree with that. Dude, he is dodging.
Dude, he is like fucking me up bad. I feel like I'm fighting like Shao Kahn in like Mortal Kombat 9. Like I just feel like it's impossible. Oh my god.
I don't even remember how to like duel efficiently in this game. I mean,
I
think you
don't
gotta keep
know.
your guard up at all times and make use of the strafe and just
What
wait
the
for
fuck?
openings. You just wait till he's done doing his little 3-hit combo, and then you get your hits in. But he is like, why is he going so crazy for? Okay.
Get in the fucking corner, dude.
Beautiful.
All right.
You
well,
gotta get some heels going,
I
brother.
can't.
Wow.
He's gonna
he
grab
can't-
me.
He can't do that to you.
I died
He
again.
can't do that to my friend.
He then stared in the camera.
That's true.
This isn't right.
He stared in the camera and he
All right, this is my
Put his hands
this
like
is my
this.
last attempt, and then I'll give you it.
he did the John Cena "You Can't See
Then
Me."
he's gonna retire after the Royal Rumble.
It's true.
So upsetting.
Well, if you beat him, he should retire permanently anyway.
That's true.
Whoa!
dodge.
I should play as this guy when we do the versus matches.
That seems not fair.
No, he's not that good.
He's-
I think that Obi-Wan and Anakin have the most complete movesets, as they are like the only playable characters in the story. But there's some surprises in the roster. They got like
Dude, the fucking camera angle.
the roster in this game are like characters that are important to this movie, random Jedi Masters that are like probably were popular in like the books or the comics at the time it's released.
Is it Plo Koon?
It's not Plo Koon. It's a guy who has a similar length name, but he's like an old white dude with like a ponytail
Oh, that's
and a green lightsaber and a gray tunic.
Kip Mundi.
No.
It's not Kip Mundi?
Coyote Mundi has the big fucking bump on his head. He has a big cartoon lump on his head. That would be the first thing that I'd name. Although in Star Wars Battlefront 2, he's a playable character.
The
which is-
original one, right?
The original one. It was kind of a weird inclusion. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance
this
to
stupid
fly.
fucker. Yeah, right. Well, if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free.
I'm excited for part 2. of Wicked, but I don't remember because I've seen it on Broadway. Maybe
Really?
even more than once, if I remember properly. I don't remember the second act of that.
Do you want me to tell you?
I know some of what happens. I know that characters become characters from Wizard of Oz, right? The guy with the animals becomes the Tin Man, right? Scarecrow. He becomes Scarecrow, I think.
Oh, the like prince that Galinda likes. Or whatever?
Yeah.
Really? I didn't know that was him.
I think he becomes the Scarecrow, right? But yeah.
Die, idiot.
Beat his ass. Beat his ass.
It's unfortunately very difficult. I'm not gonna lie.
Addison
and
Skywalker.
Here I was playing fucking Elden Ring earlier, so like.
That's true.
What
I don't know why. I know that there's a way to like extend your Maybe you have to upgrade grapple or something. There's a grapple section on your upgrades.
It's just he parries me. Bro is just a parry master.
This is how the fight should have gone in the movie, to be honest.
Probably should have.
What if you just like strafe behind him every time? Okay.
I need to run away.
What do you think of that run animation?
It's pretty good.
Thank you, man. I worked very hard.
I feel like I'm cooked.
Have you seen the Five Nights at Freddy meme with the mimic?
No.
They have this guy. He goes, "My name is Edwin. I made the mimic." It doesn't make any sense if I'm just explaining it. I don't think I can tell this story. I don't think I can talk about it really.
Okay.
It's kind of like if you tried to describe any meme from a fandom without any prior knowledge. Although I'm not even following the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom, but those memes like rise from the ashes. Like I don't know how the series has remained so prevalent.
Because it's awesome.
I guess so. I guess that's the only conclusion we can draw.
Like, yes. I
wish there was more juggling in this game, you know? I wish they had like Tekken-style juggling where you could just combo the shit out of everyone.
Dude, you just reminded me. I haven't played as Clive yet in fucking Tekken.
I gotta be fair to you and play the rest of 16. It's only fair.
You're up.
I'm up?
Yeah, I'm getting tired of it. I'm gonna get annoyed.
Fair enough.
Yeah, you should finish 16. 16's great. I know you.
Me.
Everyone I talk to with 16 though, like every FF fan bothers me because they're always like, "Oh yeah, I didn't like it." Like my old manager where I used to work, he didn't like it, and you know his favorite's like 7, of course,
right,
and 8.
What if I can't beat this?
And then that's it.
That's
all, folks. Yeah.
You know.
My roommate, she's a big just Final Fantasy 7 fan, basically.
Yeah.
She doesn't like
OG Final Fantasy
7. Well, she likes remake as well. But like she didn't like 16, and I was annoyed with her about it.
Yeah, nice try, buddy. My buddy Obi-Wan's here to break it up.
Yeah, it's just I love 16. I think 16's so fun. I love the indomitable human spirit. Whenever there's something,
I don't know what the hell that means. People say it all the time,
dude.
And I don't know what.
Have
it
you
even
watched
means.
Godzilla -1?
No, I haven't really watched any Godzilla.
That's why you don't get it.
Okay, there we go.
You need to watch that movie. You'll understand the indomitable human spirit.
Well, then I guess that settles it. Well, I guess that means that I did hear very good things about that one specifically.
That movie's fucking awesome.
You just gotta wait for him to piece up Obi-Wan and run away, and then next phase we worry about that next phase.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what about next phase?
I gotta pull him towards me, I think, and then I can
towards me.
So if you care to slice my head off scissor style, look to the. He does slice his head off scissor style.
Yeah, Edward Scissor style.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, no. Yeah, you gotta finish 16, dude. It's out on PC now, and now I want to rebuy it, to tell you the truth, but I know that that's stupid.
Why is it stupid?
Because there's no reason to. I have it on PS5.
Addison, you can do whatever you like.
There's no reason.
Yeah.
I rebuy a few games, and that's just, I mean, I don't need to.
I mean, freaking heck, dude. Why is this like, this is actually Dark Souls.
I'm telling you, it's difficult.
This is our Dark Souls.
This joint is harder than like For Honor.
It's true.
It really is.
I like For Honor.
Dude, I love For Honor.
I wish they'd do a sequel to it.
I agree.
It feels a little bit shit nowadays, to be honest.
I disagree.
I just feel like it feels a little bit clunky nowadays.
It does, but that's the beauty.
It's supposed to feel a little bit slow and heavy so that you can react to shit.
Correct.
But I don't know. All right, I got you your force upgrade. Can you just keep doing this, you think? Let me see.
Yeah,
I
but
swear there's a way to do like a grab that actually does damage.
a grab that like shoves your lightsaber through his chest.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh my god.
That would be ideal.
Not
like
me.
this
Not
John
me losing this shit too.
Not me.
Not me.
This
It
is harder
me.
than Fallen Order and Survivor, bro. Like
It is. You know what? It is.
It kind of is. It's not easy.
We gotta upgrade your force heal, I think.
Yeah, clearly. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind next time.
I know full upgrade force heal is pretty good, actually. Urgh. Oh my god. Like, also your block has to do with... Jesus Christ, dude. Grow up. Grow up, Count Dooku. This is for Obi-Wan.
I mean, hell, I got him to the third phase the first time, but... I don't even know. You should be there shortly. Then you gotta deal with the enemy spam.
Oh my god, yeah,
There we
we're...
go. Enemy
we're on phase
spam
2, we're
time.
on phase 2. What? I didn't even get to look at the screen before he did that.
Picks you up in the middle of the cutscene to kill you.
You're an asshole, Count Dooku. What if I just throw him off the ledge? What the hell?
I don't think it's possible.
Did that work?
No, really? The cheese?
What the hell just happened?
Dude, that's awesome. Good job.
I have never seen... I need an instant replay.
That's how you do it. I guess you
Is
automatically
that the end
kill...
of the fight or the last phase, though?
I really hope...
It's the end, I think.
Dude, if that's the end of the fight because you threw him off and he just fucking dies, I'm going to be kind of...
No, it's not okay.
But you still did a large chunk of health.
I did
that.
a quarter of his health. I got to the next phase. Asshole, you're an asshole. I hate you. I hate you, Count Dooku. I hate you. He's healing? Oh, my God.
Oh, my God, dude. You said your powers are nothing. Killed you.
Well, stab me to death, dog.
Back to the first phase.
What the heck? Dude, I swear I used to be goated at this game.
I believe it.
You ever think you were better at video games when you were younger?
No.
I think I was better at... Yeah, I think you were.
No, I remind myself all the time that I had to quit Battle for Bikini Bottom because I was so...
Oh, it was too hard.
When I was a kid.
That was a hard game for kids, though, to be fair.
It was. I mean, it was on the last boss fight. It was like
Yeah.
when you're firing the bubble torpedo into the brain.
Right.
But,
Damn, you couldn't do the That's frustrating.
I know, exactly. So I replay it every year as an adult. One of my yearly replays.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of 100%ing it for a video.
You should.
I mean, we played it on the show also. Check out that place.
The mystery theater.
It was the first
though.
game that we played, right?
No.
Yes, it was.
There's no way that was the first one, dog.
That was the first game. What the hell?
John, I'm looking it up.
You're
but
stupid. That was the first game
I'm stupid.
on this show.
I
Yes.
guarantee it's not our first one.
Yes, it was. Remember we had the recording issue and we had to re-record like 50 minutes?
Oh, that might be right.
Yeah. And then it's funny, too, because me and Solar had recording issues the first time we recorded, too.
Oh,
It's
really?
a-
What'd
it's
you
a
guys have to
damn
re-record?
show tradition. We played Banjo-Kazooie, and then we kept having this,
My
like-
favorite game, I remember.
Is it your favorite game?
Yep.
You love Banjo-Kazooie?
Love it.
What's the third level called?
Kazooie's Lair.
Good guess. All right. Shit. Fuck. Oh, damn. He got it.
Is that actually what it is?
No.
Oh.
Why would Kazooie have a layer? He's like the man. They don't call that shit like Luigi's fucking Vista, bro, in, Mario Sunshine.
That's true.
They don't,
So technically it's our first one, but we also did Dragon Ball Z Saga simultaneously.
Yeah, but we recorded.
And Tony Hawk Pro Skater simultaneously.
Yeah,
so
but we recorded SpongeBob first.
I think you're right.
I know I am. I know in my heart of hearts that I'm right.
We got to do that that one, John, you sent me like 3 weeks ago. The dual game that has like intermixed worlds.
Oh, the archipelago. Yes.
Yeah.
I still don't know how that works, but it is.
Can we do that as like a 3-way?
I think we can. I think you can do up to like fucking like
so
12 people.
I
or
read
some
into it. I read into it.
Okay.
So it's like you play the game at the same time, but what the program does with compatible games is it intermixes the items. So, like, for example, like, let's say I'm playing Hollow Knight and you're playing Metroid, right?
Okay.
Then, like, one of the suit upgrades is going to be in Hollow Knight, and you can't use it until I get it, and vice versa.
I saw that for Sonic Adventure 2, it doesn't give you, like, all the levels in the game. It kind of does, like, a modified version of some of the games.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I don't know how that would still work, you know?
I don't know how I did that.
You got to be on an entryway. You're hitting them against the railing. See? Little hole.
Oh, that is a little hole, huh? Well, let me... Yeah. Oh, shit. Ugh.
There we
Okay,
go.
yeah, that works, bro.
That
That's
works.
weird. I never knew that.
Well, now we know.
Well, there was a health upgrade there. I mean, here's the clash I was talking about. You just mash all the
That would. Oh my gosh!
All the attack
You
buttons.
sliced him up.
That's what the grab is supposed to do. I don't know. Maybe you just don't have an upgrade or something. No, don't heal, you fucker.
He's scared though. You got him on the run.
It's true. I got him with the runs.
You got him with the runs.
I got him doing vocal runs. You know what I watched the other day with Rose is the Blue's Clues movie
Oh yeah,
with all 3 protagonists.
with all 3 Steves.
It's got all 3 Steves on it. It's got Steve. It's got Joe. It's got dude. Stop healing. Oh my! Why does he heal so much too?
He's got a high force heal.
He's got a high force heal, dude.
How was that?
I thought it was good. I mean, granted, like grain of salt, it's a kids movie and everything. And spoilers for the Blue's Clues New York movie, which they filmed on the Paramount set. That's just New York. They have a Paramount New York set that
Okay.
looks like New York City. I guess they use it for a lot of stuff. Mr. Salt did fucking everything in that movie.
Really? Salt and pepper?
Okay, no, just salt, just salt,
Just salt.
just Mr. Salt.
Oh my god.
You're joking.
Wow, dude,
This
you got
is
fucking
crazy.
you got fucked up. This game's hard.
It's
like-
hard.
Like, do you wonder why I get frustrated? It's because of shit like this.
So I made a big stink about this. Rose didn't really care, to be honest, but I made a big stink about it. But here's what happens. Okay, so Josh, he's the main character. Anyone that's not caught up on Blue's Clues lore, he's the current, like, JoJo's protagonist, you know?
Okay.
He's the current keeper of Blue and liver in the house. I don't know why they changed who lives in the residence, but...
Who's liver?
Who, what?
Oh, he lives in the
Lives
house.
in the Blue's Clues
Sorry,
residence.
you said current keeper of blues and liver.
No,
And
no,
I was
no,
like,
said
did they
lives
name
in
a dog
and
liver
liver
for-
and liver of the residence is
Oh,
what I would
okay.
say.
Now is Magenta still on the show?
Magenta is still on the show, and they have
Okay.
Rainbow Puppy now.
Rainbow Puppy.
Yeah.
Now
So-
that's some shit if I've ever heard
So
it.
here's my issues with the film. Okay, you got Rainbow Puppy is doing a Broadway musical with auditions and stuff. The entire time she's glazing the shit out of Josh, like saying like Josh is the most talented guy that I know.
Isn't she a dog?
Yeah, well, yeah, she's just saying that Josh is very talented and would be a perfect fit for the role without outright saying it, but
yeah, but
basically saying it.
Blue never spoke.
Yeah, but Rainbow Puppy speaks.
Oh,
No, questions will be at the end of the rants.
okay. All right, go.
So he gets a thing to go to New York City for this audition. He goes over there. He takes the Skidoo Express over to the New York City. He's in there. He's having a great time with Blue. It's him and Blue. Mr. Salt notices, wait, Josh forgot his handy dandy notebook where he wrote down the address to the theater. He doesn't know where the hell he's going. So Mr. Salt takes the entire squad over to New York City. Sorry, from Storybook Land to New York City, and he's like trying to find where the theater is. Meanwhile, Josh is playing Blue's Clues to find out where the theater is. And the only hints that he comes up with are a piano, a rainbow curtains, which it's Rainbow Puppy's musical. No shit, it's gonna have rainbow curtains, but it's inside the theater. And Rose, what was the third clue in the Blue's Clues movie? And a stage. Yeah, and a stage was the third clue.
Which no shit, it's a musical.
Yeah. It's like all those things for Rainbow Puppy's musical. Like no shit, guys. And yeah, so he goes around. He's going to Central Park and stuff. He's having dance numbers with all the people on the streets. He runs into Taboo, who is the least well-known member of the Black Eyed Peas. He meets some Broadway stars and stuff. They had Philippa Sue, who plays in Hamilton.
Burn.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
her. Which I thought was pretty cool. So here's the thing: they have like a C plot where everyone auditions for Rainbow Puppy's musicals, and you have like a lady with an accordion who's got an overbearing voice, and she's like, "You need to believe in yourself." She's playing the accordion all obnoxiously, and Rainbow Puppy's like, "Next." But the other guy, the other casting director, is like, "I love it. He loves everything, but Rainbow Puppy's like no to everything. Philippa Sue shows up at the end. She auditions and she's beautiful. And then Rainbow Puppy goes, next. She's
Wow.
good, but she's not perfect. She's not my perfect cat. Dude, that's a
Now,
Tony Award-winning star.
yeah, but she's not perfect.
And then they even say Josh has no Broadway credits. He's got no musical experience. And Rainbow Puppy's like, he was in my neighborhood audition, like rendition of.
So Josh is a nepo baby.
That's what I was saying the whole time. Josh is Josh bought his way into this. He's nepotismed his way into this shit.
And is that your big complaint with this children's movie?
That's one of my big complaints is that he got his way nepotismed in. But also, Mr. Salt, he enlists the help of Joe and Steve. Oh no, what's going on?
I don't know.
I'm losing the sauce, bro.
You're fudging it. I was gonna say if you die, I'm gonna backseat a tad.
You could backseat a tad. You could. Let
Once
me
you
know.
die, I can't tell you right now.
Once I die, if I die.
Yeah, it's on. I mean,
please let me throw this guy. I'm jumping over him. I have the high ground.
that was really good.
All right, thank you.
So, okay, questions. Why can Rainbow Puppy speak, but Blue and Magenta can't?
I don't know.
That bothers me. Secondly, I don't think it's fair to summon, essentially the ghosts of the Marley brothers to help Josh with his
I like the reference.
with his audition.
I threw it at myself.
Third, oh, good.
Well, wait. So here's Mr. Salt carries the entire time. Mr. Salt, he gets them a trip all the way to New York City.
Yeah.
He drives and he flies the plane too.
He flies the plane. Wait,
he flies the plane
so
to New York City.
let me get it straight. He flies him. He drops him off. He goes home. He finds the notebook. He goes back to New York City.
No. He finds the notebook and then flies the plane. This is it's in an order that makes sense.
Okay.
But oh shit. No.
Okay. Oh, good dodge.
Okay, hold on. Oh god. Don't do goop. Wait, sorry. I'm
No,
locked
you
in.
got it.
You're joking me. Okay. Not him healing too, man. Okay.
Just yeah, I don't know what you're supposed to do.
He's trying to. He's like spamming right now. I'm just gonna chill here.
Yeah, just chill.
I'm just gonna chill and let him fuck it up for himself.
Until. Oh man, that was scary.
He's picking up too much shit, man. He doesn't have the force for it though. He's trying to spam, and I'm glad. No, okay.
He picked you up a little bit.
Okay, hold on. I keep trying to call him Mace Windu. Little spoilers for a fight that might happen later.
Oh, man.
Mr. Salt, he's like, we can't find Josh, so we need to enlist the help of some friends. He goes to Steve's detective agency. He's a detective nowadays.
Okay.
And there's a cute line where they go over there, and he's like, we could play Blue's Clues to help find Josh. And he's like, just 3 clues and he's found. And Steve is like, nowadays sometimes it takes 4 or even 5 clues to find to solve a mystery. You're choking me.
So I was gonna say,
Go
for
with the
phase
backseat.
2, there are gaps on the balcony that I think if you throw them off,
You think I could throw him off there too?
I think there's a chance that it's a death zone.
Let's try. I can't believe how much I'm struggling on this fight.
Hey, it's okay, man.
This is crazy, dude.
At the end of this, you're gonna be like,
There's
we just
difficulty
got a
settings too.
ladder.
I think it defaults to normal. We didn't change it. It defaults to normal, I think.
I don't know. It's in the settings. I saw it in the settings. I spotted it.
That's crazy. Maybe we just do quick, light combos where maybe I can see the camera also, but
Yeah, the camera kind of fucks you professionally.
yeah, a little bit. Maybe I use the force on shit too. Maybe throw chairs and shit.
So, can I ask what inspired the watch?
I loved Blue's Clues as a kid. It was my favorite show as a kid when I was like really young.
Okay.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Although, you know what? There are charge moves that you could do that break guard. Hold on.
Yeah, they said if you hold triangle, it'll it's a charge
Yeah,
move.
that uses a lot of force though. But we got past the first phase. Maybe
There we go.
Maybe I'm an old pro now. Oh God, and he has one too, and he's using it right now.
So you'll see it. You see the little gappage?
I see the little gappage. Let's see. Nope.
No, you can't throw them off.
Nope.
What about the balcony there?
We could try. All right. Huh.
Yeah.
Oh God. Damn. Okay. How'd he get up like that?
I don't know. He teched it.
Yeah, word.
He teched the landing.
Okay.
That was actually pretty
How about
good.
this? How about some technical? How about some?
Dude, mix them up like sparking.
I really am, bro.
God, I've not played that.
I haven't played Sparking in a while either. I tried out the oh God.
Oh,
I tried out the
DLC.
DLC. Characters are cool, but that's all I can really say about it.
I think I got to Piccolo's story, and I was just so tired of like playing the same story over and over and over
The story
again.
mode is just doing battles that are like in the show, and then sometimes you can deviate the path, and instead Piccolo wore his nice shoes today. You know,
Yeah.
like it's just the smallest little changes more often than not.
Some of them are cool, but they end up just being kind of like
Okay, hold on. First off,
annoying to trigger.
We're throwing these guys off the cliff.
Or sometimes
No.
I'll-
Okay, there we go. Okay, there's a health upgrade over on the
Yeah,
side. I'm
something
picking
like
that up. Oh god. Oh god. Let's pick this up real quick.
There it is.
Hopefully, it gives me full
Is that
health
health?
too. Full health.
Yeah,
health,
it
baby.
did. Wow. I wish I got that on my first fucking run. That's so frustrating.
Oh god. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters in this world.
Yeah, you got blasted. Blasted of the ass variety.
You could say that. You could say that. Oh my god. I can't. Okay. Okay. He's right next to the shit.
Nice. Oh,
Okay.
my.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
Really? I'm amazed.
We like that. We like that for me.
All right. I think
Okay.
you got it at this point.
I hope so.
Knock on wood.
I would hope so. Thank you.
Yeah. of
Your
course.
head's made of wood, dude.
Yeah, I'm like Pinocchio.
Dude.
As you know from your experience with me, I'm not a real boy.
It's true. It's true, but that's what I love about you, kid. All right.
You're kind of like the monstro to my Pinocchio.
What do you mean?
You've trapped me. And
Oh,
now
I
I have
see.
to go through a journey of personal growth to get out.
Oh, okay. Okay, I can't see, by the way. Oh, hey, Count Dooku. Why'd you install the walls that I can't see through in this in this ship? I don't really like that.
It's just gently pushing you.
Okay, okay, good, good, good. Oh my god, yes.
You broke a CPU. Good job.
Okay, good, thank God.
Nice.
Fuck you.
I'm holding my breath right now.
Okay.
You got it. You got it.
Fuck you. It's fine.
What was that?
He's doing his charge move, I think.
Is that his charge move?
What if I stab him now? What if I stab you now, bastard? Okay, he doesn't let me. He doesn't want me to.
I hope he doesn't parry you. Oh my god.
You're joking me. All right.
Nice.
I got him. Oh my god, I comboed the shit out of him with that.
Proud.
Woo! Hey guys,
I feel like a
40 minutes of
father.
us
Was
doing
that 40 minutes?
No, it was like 20.
20 plus
It's
my
half
first
the
run.
episode, which we love. We love.
Hey, that's okay.
He was too dangerous to be kept alive. I think that's
They got-
true.
they got-
I think they've recanonized this. Now that's true.
No.
He was too dangerous to be kept alive.
After he chopped off his hands?
No, I mean just in the context of this game.
Oh, true.
Now he was too dangerous.
Way
bro.
too dangerous.
What if he just lost it, you know?
His fate will be the same as ours.
We got to give you some, I don't know. I don't know what XP we got. I don't know
Let's
what
see.
what we obtained from this. Oh, yeah.
I gotta do my skill tree.
It's true. The next one's probably going to be a Obi-Wan.
Ugh. Oh, duelist?
Unlock Duelist, Count Dooku.
All right.
And we unlocked
Do some force
we unlocked all the
heal.
stages that we just fought on. Yeah, that's just goes straight into Force Heal. That's ridiculous, dude. Yeah, because I think it goes straight to Utapau.
Utapau.
Utapau. Never mind.
No. Oh,
Damn,
Anakin.
3 Anakins in a row?
Oh, man.
I think-
Thank God
I think
let you play the boss. You would have been antsy by the end of it.
That's true.
You would have been like,
I would have been tweaking
I think
for
we probably
some-
should play something else.
I think if I'm not playing, I think we should just shut down this entire show.
Yeah. Correct.
It's true.
Who's playing for Banjo? I know the answer. Who's playing
No,
for
it's
Banjo?
mostly solar.
Really?
It's mostly solar.
Wow.
It's the damn truth.
Oh my God.
So we are actually starting from the beginning. We did like one episode, and then we kept having like weird graphical issues. So yeah, so we're gonna be
Oh, so you're restarting?
we're gonna be starting from the beginning. We've been playing
Wow.
Urban Rain though. Did I ever show you Urban Rain?
No, what is that?
What? Oh, I thought his thing was all floppy. That was weird.
What is Urban Rain?
It's a Namco fighting game. It's kind of like an arena fighter type of game.
Okay.
And you fight in urban areas, and you fight against like enemy gangs and stuff. And the story's kind of stupid. Oh no, we're cut off. Let's find another way around.
Oh, you're definitely the next level.
I think so. I think so.
Oh.
You fell for
I
it.
don't even know how to play at this
He
point.
fell for it. Well, you got the health upgrade, so you can't say I never did nothing for you.
I suppose that's right. Sigh.
Yep. No, it's a very fun game. I almost want to somehow find a way to play it with you, because we found there's a cheat code that allows you to play pick them up using the Force, maybe? Or yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong button.
How did you?
It's R1.
It's hold R1.
Hold R1.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh well, it's fine. He got past me.
Oh yeah, your lightsaber.
I'm so glad
is
I
gone.
can't see it because of the blue
Because
filter.
that's already blue. You can't have two blues on the screen at once.
Yeah, that's definitely
Everyone
how it
knows in
works.
game design you can't do two blues.
Well, you know, this is actually the game that established that rule, John.
That's true. That's true. It's foundational to game design. That'd be funny if that
We'll take it.
explodes, throws a fucking explosive barrel at myself.
Look, man, whatever worked, right?
It was cute, man. That guy's not even facing the right way, bro. Lock in.
I'm locked. I'm locked.
No, the droid. The droid was facing the wrong way entirely. That one's R2, I think. Or you could pick him up with that. I think you get an upgrade later where you could pick them up with the Force and then stab them while they're held up like that.
That's so awesome.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Slash.
Slash.
It's pretty cool. Cool.
Kewl. Cool.
Sound like Cartman.
Thank you. That's my aspiration.
To sound like Cartman?
Yeah.
Fuck, I can't. RT or R2 should be the fucking pickup button. It doesn't feel right that it's not.
Well, they got a lot of Force abilities. You got to destroy that turret, dog.
I'm trying, bruh.
You had to deflect the lasers. You got to parry.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
It's just like in Jedi Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen shitter in your name.
Okay, well, I didn't say all that.
You thought it.
I just thought that the game wasn't very well balanced for harder difficulties. I thought that the mechanics kind of fall apart and you start dying to some bullshit hitboxes. But I think it's a very good cinematic game. I was being admittedly harsh on it just because we were taking sides, you know. But I don't know what you're supposed to do here. The box up there, I believe. Yeah,
that's
You
so
gotta go.
clear, dude. You know what would make it clearer?
If there's a bunch of yellow paint
If it was
on it
painted yellow.
and a big sign that said, "Please interact with me, please."
Please blow up here.
You know what's wild is that there is yellow paint when you get close enough to it.
Yeah, but it's not viewable to the player, so what does it really matter?
That's true. I think they invented the yellow paint for you, dog.
They probably did. I'm a dumbass.
Yeah. I don't mind if like because that's the thing that they don't say is those platforming sections where you're climbing up the wall are bullshit anyway.
Yeah.
They're already just basically a pre-scripted thing where you just hold a direction.
Might as well just paint them yellow.
You're not. That's what I'm saying. Like, oh wait, why are you painting the rocks yellow? I want to have to look around to see which one I have to jump on. Like the sections are already bullshit. It's not like they're putting yellow paint on like enemy weak spots in Monster Hunter or something, you know? They're not like the fun parts of the game, they're not doing that, but when you have to climb up the side of a cliff, I don't mind if those sections are a lot easier. They're bullshit. I used to like them in Uncharted 2, but then every game started using them.
And now it's kind of BS.
And
Yeah,
now
I
it's
don't need
kinda
every single...
They were novel before, but you got God of War doing it. You got Final Fantasy does it now, right? In 7 Remake. That's where the controversy kind of started, right? They do the yellow paint.
Yeah, they were like, I don't need yellow paint. I played the original.
Yeah. And it's like you don't do that much like climbing in that one. You just walk on these landscapes.
Can I be honest? I did not like 7R that much. Did you play it?
7R
Yeah.
Remake? I thought you were
7 Rebirth, rather.
I thought you loved that shit.
Nah, man. I think I
you
liked
gotta-
7 Remake more than I liked 7 Rebirth.
Interesting. So Remake is the first one, Rebirth is the sequel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remake just felt like a more complete experience, if that makes sense.
I wouldn't know.
You didn't play it?
Nah, I saw a friend play a little bit of it.
Oh, I'm surprised.
I didn't give it the old college try though.
You typically don't do that.
That's not true.
Eh,
You can't just say and then it's true.
eh.
Well, I said so.
Dude, look at that heal now.
Holy crap! And it uses
You
less
wish.
force too.
You wish we had this before, man.
I do. You do
So
too.
do I, yeah.
Yeah. We all wish.
We all wish.
We're all dudes. She's a dude. He's a. You ever see Good Burger?
No.
You're missing out, man.
You know what I watched the other day, though? White Chicks.
Good Burger. And how does White Chicks stand up in the modern day?
It's still funny as shit. to be honest with
Okay,
you.
I haven't seen it since I was like probably 14 was the last time I saw it.
It's still vastly inappropriate.
Yeah.
But in all honesty, like, it's a black director, black writer.
Right.
I think it's fine. I feel like it'd be a completely different movie if it was, a white director.
Yeah. No,
That
of
would not
course.
be an
There
acceptable-
is that one movie where it's like a
Okay.
newer movie. You gotta lift them up with the force and pull
I'm not
them
even
out.
doing it, bro.
Throw the lightsaber. Yeah.
Hold on, I want to get hit one more time though.
Okay, thank you. Sounds good.
Which movie?
There's that one movie where it's kind of like this conservative movie where this dude's like a radio host and he pretends to be a black woman. And
No.
you haven't seen that?
No. What
I
the
forget.
fuck?
I forget what he says his name is, but it's like a stereotypical name that he gives himself. And the entire premise is that he like pretends to be a black woman. He's like changing people's lives, and then he like, you know, someone finds out the truth or something. It's not that he feels like wrong for doing it. It's that someone finds out the truth, and then everyone gets mad at him.
Yeah, of course.
And then the whole world decides, well, we liked his advice so much that he was giving that we're gonna allow him to keep doing this.
That is not how it flies.
Yeah. It's like a movie entirely not based in reality at all. And it's great. I forget what it's called. Here's the poster for it.
Poster.
We'll
see if one actually comes up.
We'll see. You're calling me lazy?
I'm not calling you lazy.
Okay.
We'll just see if you remember. That's all.
Okay. Well, it's right in front of me to remember, so I probably will, man.
Die, idiot.
You know what's different vibe-wise with me and you versus me and Solar?
What?
We get less into it with me and Solar. Like me and Solar, we're like happy-go-lucky. Like,
yeah.
Chat. We get a little argumentative. We get a little like.
Well, that's the fun part, right?
I think so. I like the different dynamics. It gives the audience a different experience. You know.
Well, I think we're just very two argumentative people. We're set in our ways.
I think so. I think that Solar brings out a different side of me than you do, and I'm excited to see what a trio episode would look like.
I feel like it's gonna be.
I think it's gonna be you
one.
guys bullying me.
I think that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I think someone needs to take down your ego.
I think because I'm kind of I'm kind of like the centerpiece in terms of like I'm better friends with you and I'm better friends with Solar than you are with each other.
Yeah,
you
that
know.
would be
So
accurate.
I think that will create an interesting. Wait, what the hell? You shoot the cannon?
Oh my god!
I don't remember
dude.
this.
So awesome.
I don't know. Square. It should be R1 or R2 personally, but
it should be.
Square is fine also, I suppose.
Oh,
Nicely
this is
done.
So
you
awesome,
did the thing.
dude.
I
Dude,
love
this
shooting
is
turrets.
A1. Like
We love
gameplay.
it. We love it.
They should
I
make
looked at the dev too of this game. They didn't really make it really any other like big game or any other like popular games, any other like bangers.
Okay.
They just cooked on this game.
Look, respect, dude.
I mean, the duel was kind of bullshit, right? But you can admit like this is like a cool game.
It's definitely very cool. Like for movie tie-in games, this probably stands amongst the top.
Yeah, I think it's very good. And you guys see like the bonus missions and stuff too. It's like
What
a
are the bonus
faster way-
missions?
The bonus missions you play as like they're like one-offs where you play as other characters and stuff.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I mean, that's really cool. They have the co-op mission. They put a lot of content in this game, surprisingly enough. Like where other games would be like, here's you could buy the DLC characters. You could play as Kit Fisto for $2. You know?
Yeah.
They didn't do none of that. They
Who do
couldn't.
we want to blame for DLC, by the way?
When I played Assassin's Creed 2 and they told me that the third and second to last sequences were locked behind DLC, I thought that was very bullshit.
So we're gonna blame Assassin's Creed 2.
I think
Ubisoft?
Assassin's Creed 2, it probably wasn't the first game to have DLC. I think because like Little Big Planet had DLC when it came out, and like, you know, Xbox 360 games had it. I think the DLC kind of was introduced in that generation, the PS3,
Okay.
Xbox 360 generation.
No, I agree.
I'm trying to remember the first game to really do like an egregious sort of
Well,
DLC
it's
thing.
not the first game to do it. It's the first game to like make it acceptable.
COD was pretty bad with it,
Oh,
where they would
it
sell.
might be Black Ops 1,
They
right?
would sell, yeah, like Black Ops 1. Modern Warfare 2 had a couple of DLC maps too, right?
Really? I thought it
think
was
so.
just post-launch, but maybe you're right.
I think
It probably is COD.
I think that it had a couple of those. So yeah, Pretty
Or like
bullshit.
we got concept art. Yippee. Or something like
Force Heal.
like Fortnite, kind of like. How do I say this?
I mean, Fortnite invented like the idea of battle passes and stuff.
battle passes and to an extent microtransactions.
Yeah, like bullshit, like rotating out shop items. Like, because League of Legends, for example, had a shop like that. Many games had a
Yeah.
shop like that. But the idea of like a rotating shop where it gives you like FOMO if you don't get the
Yep.
skin that
If
might
you don't
be
get
available
Ariana
for 2
Grande.
seconds. Who do we got? It's you again.
The bullshit, dude.
You know that it's gonna be like a million Obi-Wan levels in a row. I don't mind. Go
All
ahead.
right, cool, man.
Go ahead, bro. The general's right hand, bro. You're glazing the general. Whatever.
I'm glazing the general.
Whatever, dude.
Yuck.
It's fine.
But no, where was I? Yeah, like Fortnite prioritized battle pass, microtransactions.
Yeah.
You know, Overwatch to an extent with the loot boxes, like to the point where there was a whole,
But
like a international lawsuit against Overwatch. Like
for the loot boxes?
Yes.
I thought the loot boxes were like a good idea.
Nation
though.
of Australia, actually. That's what it was.
Really?
Yes. If I'm not mistaken.
Is that why they got rid of them?
Yeah, that was a large reason. Because it was problematic because it was viewed as gambling. Same reason why Madden's constantly under fire for like what they have with the ultimate packs and all that shit is like people are investing their livelihoods into something that they don't even get to keep when the next iteration comes around.
That's true. I really hate in like 2K and Madden and stuff how they have like gotcha systems now because you literally you play the game for a year and then the new one comes out. You're probably not playing like, the 2 year ago Madden or 2K game. And if you are, you're playing with the people that didn't buy the new one or maybe don't feel like buying the new one. I kind of think that if they're going to do a bullshit, pricing model, they should low-key just have it be like a game that updates once a year.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, I think they update the roster every year. They maybe add in, like, new graphics and stuff and just make it like either like a monthly fee or...
Like almost like a Skate's new business model?
Skate it doesn't lock content behind. It locks like cosmetics and stuff.
It's the new Skate, right?
It's the new Skate, yeah. But that one's gonna kind of be like a battle pass type of game.
Or maybe it's maybe I'm thinking of Guitar Hero.
I'm thinking like Final Fantasy 14, where you get the whole game. It's a monthly fee.
An MMO.
But it's kind of like an MMO. There's definitely some MMO features in 2K and stuff.
Honestly, Madden MMO would go crazy because like that would be eaten up by the fans.
I think if they charged I don't know, $6 a month or something.
I think that's
and
fair.
you can play the current Madden, and then once some I don't know when the Maddens usually come out or whatever, like February or something.
Yeah, but they have to keep
October.
The issue is they have to keep your like ultimate team. Like that's where I'm trying to get at. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, that's true. So they'd probably have to like slow down the progression on that, so that you could keep it fresh or something. That's true. Or maybe they could, I don't know, maybe they could do a reset of some... I don't know. I don't know how they balance that part. These guys are piecing you up.
Yeah,
they're good. They're good to use the Force on, I think.
I'm trying.
Oh, God, wait. You're about to die.
I know I'm about to die. Thank you. I can see.
Get out!
Oh, my God.
Well, at least you got level 3 healing. That is actually pretty juicy. You're, like, up there again. You're in there like how swimwear would be.
What are you quoting, man?
That's how, like, Starfire from Teen Titans would say that shit.
Oh, my God.
You are in there like the swimwear,
Yeah. You are in there like the swimwear, Raven. Starfire, I don't know what that means.
Starfire, don't fucking say that.
It's the 5th time you've said it today.
Wait, I gotta pull up this tweet that I saw. The thing was like, it was like me. Why do white people call their grandparents stuff like me, and hee-haw or whatever? And then it's like my alien friend. And why is the purple one called the Grimace? And it's like me. Never embarrass me like that again.
And why is the purple one called the Grimace? Oh my God.
Put it up on the screen if you can find it, or sadly announce to the world that you can't find it, editor, who is me.
You should just be able to look it up on Twitter, no?
I don't know if it's
or
that easy.
on Twitter, formerly known as X.
Twitter, you have to get the exact verbiage right, and even then, you never know. You never know.
Be quick or be dead.
So true. The only voice actor / actor that reprised their role for this game specifically is Matthew Wood, who voices General Grievous.
Oh, that's sweet. That's nice.
Mm-hmm. Well, he also does Grievous in like the Clone Wars show and in like everything.
Oh,
he's like always Grievous.
Shout out to Matty Wood.
Matty Wood.
We're actually good friends, him and I.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then you'd know all about General Grievous.
I would. Yeah. Did you know his cough actually isn't Matthew Wood? It's George Lucas.
Is that true?
Yes. George Lucas did the cough for General Grievous.
You couldn't just let him have that one, George?
You
couldn't just let him do the cough? He's like, no, I really think I should do the cough.
Lin-Manuel Miranda being like, actually, I think I should collect
to play
their
Anakin
lightsabers.
Lucas Manuel Miranda. George Manuel Miranda. Wait, there's a pickup. There's a pickup on the right. It's health. It's health.
All right. I
It's
see.
a health upgrade.
I see.
You need it.
I see, Johnny Hub. I see.
Thank you. Your health surge, max health increase. Oh, there's a colon there too. I didn't see. The
Oh
colon.
my God! I chopped him up. Did you see that?
Pieced him up. I did.
Oh my
I did.
God!
I managed to catch that. And why is the purple one called the Grimace? That is something an alien would take issue with.
That is some shit that they would put in like the new Teen Titans, dude.
It's true. It's the damn truth. Are they gonna do a live action Teen Titans? You think?
No,
Didn't
100%
they?
not. They did a live
They did
action
a
show called
CW show, right?
No, it's not CW. But yeah, it's called Titans. I do not like it. DC fans actually do
Okay.
like it. Funny enough, I could not get past the first few episodes without being like, I don't think this
Being
is
like,
good.
this is Quinch.
Well,
The guy who's only watched Teen Titans Go. Why aren't they making fart jokes?
Oh my God. You know I'm a massive DC fan, so
Yeah, I'm a massive Teen Titans Go fan.
shut up.
Can I be honest? This is
Don't
like
say some whack shit, please.
I'm gonna end this episode on the hottest
Don't.
take I've ever had.
Don't
I will.
say
I
it.
will. Please.
What?
I don't like it better, but if I were a child,
You're an
I
idiot.
might gravitate
You're so
towards
dumb.
Teen Titans Go. I thought that some episodes of original Teen Titans were boring for my 6-year-old, 7-year-old self.
That's because you have like ADHD.
Okay, well, damn.